Hi, this is my, it's an old frame for flotation from under my sister's wharf. So we took the flotation out, which was styrofoam. We don't like styrofoam. And I flipped it over and I filled it full of broom. So I stuffed it full of broom that we pulled from around the sea site, just upstream from them. I thought that was appropriate. So I pulled the broom from around the sea site and I brought it home, stuffed it into here, and then I just added some reeds, some cattails I had, some ferns, some grasses, and I just kind of left it. I have one comfrey at the very end, and it's very happy, so I need to put more comfrey in because comfrey is a great sulfur and sodium absorber, and we have very high sodium and sulfur and manganese in our that's going to come down the water from the pit to us. Right now we know it's linking things like chromium and thorium and all these really nasty shit. So these plants actually absorb, eat them, and contain them, or break them down completely and turn them inert. So this is another solution right here. So this is just an old container that was holding flotation device, and I flipped it over, and underneath I'm suspecting it's probably just full of roots. So if I were to pull this out from where it's moored right now, I'm sure it's just covered in roots. And I don't know if you can see, but I have dragonflies down on my dock constantly checking out these little gardens, because as soon as I built these little gardens, the little flies arrived to go and live in the little gardens. And then the dragonflies arrived to eat the little flies that were in the garden. And then in the springtime, when I first built that first one over there, the swallows came by and ate the dragonflies that were inside the garden, eating the little flies that were inside the garden, finding refuge. It's a food chain inside a floating wetland. And it's cleaning our water at the same time. Another solution.